Hi there, this is Armand Plumbing, just performing a sewer inspection. Property located at 5131 Bakman Avenue in North Hollywood, California, 91601. Here we are. We found a service clean out which is located in the back of the property, that the crawl space access area. Now this line, it's not a really main line clean out, so the service over here is limited from this area. So we scoped the camera all the way to 160 feet, which we reached the sidewalk in the front of the building. We're not being able to pass this area. As you can see, the line is holding up water in this area. We're gonna go ahead and retract and record. You do see an offset ahead of us over there, the far, out there. So that offsetted section, we don't really know exactly what's going on in there. It could be just a built up in the bottom of the pipe, that's why it's filling up the water, or it just, let's see if we can pass through. I try to push through it and we're not able. We get to this point in where we stop again. So we're just going to go ahead and retract. It is recommended to install a proper sewer mainline clean out for this property and then perform another sewer inspection. We do see tree roots that are located right here on the right side of the pipe. This is pretty much the transition, the connection between 4-inch and 6-inch right at this area. There you go. You got more tree roots. It is highly recommended to install a sewer mainline clean out in the front yard and perform a hydrojet service to get rid of all these roots that we have in the sewer mainline, and then obviously re-scope the camera, the sewer mainline with the camera to determine the true condition of the pipe. And then explore repair options. The line depth is approximately about 10 feet at the sidewalk, the curb. As you can see, tree roots are building up nicely in the sewer main line. Okay, that's a test wire. The sewer main line is a combination between clay and cast iron. This is the connection between the cast iron and clay. The cast iron itself is at the end of its lifespan. We do have a major build-up and rusting inside the pipe. It is recommended to replace the cast irons with the new plastic to avoid having clogs. Hydrojetting and descaling is a maintenance that could be performed to the to this cast iron portion of the piping. But since the piping is exposed underneath the building, it is highly better to actually replace the pipe since it's accessible and it's exposed, versus performing a descaling and a hydrojetting. But if a client is not willing to go through the expense of replacing of these pipes, hydrojetting is a cheaper option. Yet again, we were not able to reach all the way out to the city sewer main to check the connection and the rest of the line, but however we noted tree roots in the sewer main line under the ground up in the front of the building. So there is some work that needs to be done. Make sure you take care of it so you don't have major stoppages due to the size of the building. It'll be a pretty big deal when a major clog happens. Thank you. This will conclude our sewer inspection at this property. We're going to continue reversing the camera and recording.